The main question always remains the same. Whether we're talking about, let's say, Freemasons in the number 33 everywhere, right? Number 13, etc., the ritual that they're doing. Either we're talking about something else, but it all comes up to one question. Who are they? Do you know the answer?
No, I don't. All we know is the elites. We know that when you talk about the elites, really it's the people who control the banking system, you know. These corporations have more power than humans. How do we give rights to huge, powerful corporations? I can tell you where a lot of these frequencies are coming from.
Please.
Yeah. Lockheed Martin, DARPA.
Okay.
A lot of these military subcontractor agencies, the big ones, BlackRock. Even and now who's at the forefront of this BCI technology, the brain-computer interface? Google.
What is that?
Meta. Google?
No, BCI.
Oh, BCI, brain-computer interface. It's the technology that integrates the human brain to the internet. Being able to control the brain, being able to control thoughts. They're marketing as, oh, this is the way to cure autism. This is the way to cure Alzheimer's, Parkinson's.
Don't cause it.
Yeah.
In the first place.
Correct.
Okay, you knowing all that, what would you never do? Being an average Joe, living a regular life, going to a job, having kids.
Yeah. You know, we're at a paradigm shift. This is a fight to save the human species. This is a fight to save a future for our children like we're used to. At least I was used to. When I grew up in this country, you had free speech, and that was important because you let everyone speak their mind. You at least knew what you were dealing with, right? Yeah. No hidden agendas. Now, if we start to censor free speech, what happens? People go underground. And a lot of times you can get deceived. You don't know what you're dealing with. Yeah, that's the counter to that. But what I would never do, I would never sacrifice being human. I would never sacrifice free thought. I would never sacrifice the ability for me to earn based on my hard work, my intuition, my assertiveness. I would never give up the right to help teach my children through my experiences and help them use their own free thoughts so that they can create their own experiences in future. I would never take the right from anyone that way. So how do I prevent it? You have to prevent it by, number one, being aware. Number two, knowing what I know now is that for whatever reason, those who live the healthier lifestyle away from all of these poisons that we're being bombarded with, this frequency technology, we have to isolate ourselves from that as much as possible, although it seems a very daunting mission right now, specifically with the frequency issue. But, you know, that's what I would do. And I don't know if you're religious or not, but I believe there is a higher power. And I strongly believe that God is the ultimate creator. And that in the end, you know, we're going to win this fight. But those are all the things that I would do.
Okay, give me some practical things. Like you would never wear a wearable like Apple Watch, Whoop, right?
No.
Would you ever drink from a plastic container, let's say, bottle?
You know, sometimes we're forced to do that. Okay, but pay attention to what you're taking in and putting into your body. Your body is a temple. Right now, it's so important that you preserve that temple, that you take out and detox it and decontaminate it as much as possible. And I know we're completely bombarded by this. And I never thought I'd be saying this in 20 years. I believe right now, and I'm completely independent from that organization, is that everyone should be on that Zeolite Z right now. I am working with a specialized team of programmers right now. We're about 95% there because I think the goal is to completely eliminate 100% of this stuff, make it inert. Ido Bachelet teaches his students how to program this nano stuff, right? then we should be able to have the ability to create a program to make it inert if it's programmable language. And there's like several disciplines you have to know in order to program it. Nano. The issue right now is that it is illegal to capture data packets from a signal and decrypt it on U.S. soil. You'll be thrown in prison. We know if we can establish the protocol that is being utilized to program this stuff, that we can make a program that will make it inert. So have a lot of oars in the water right now. But we're going to have to, everyone's going to have to gain the knowledge of what really is happening in society and then implement all of these disciplines right now. And I think it's going to take a whole bunch of talented people, and I've been blessed